Hello everybody, we're back for more SSS Class Revival Hunter. Picking up where we left off last time with the drama. Oh lordy, did it get delectable. I hope you all enjoyed last reaction, and well, obviously, it'll just do the usual YouTube stuff. Like, comment, sub, notification bell, usually, you know, as it do be. Members get the video early first, and shout out to the current channel members, Nana Fools and Nathan Green. As the time recording, you can join them and also get access to not only SSS Class Revival Hunter, but all of the videos I put out early, and I'd really appreciate it. It's £1 a month, or £12 a year. You know, if you think that that's worth your money, and I greatly appreciate everybody that does, even those that don't. I appreciate absolutely every single one of you, because you're all great, and you allow me to, you know, just, well, you give me a motivation to do the thing I enjoy, but I already enjoy it, so I'd do it even if I didn't get views, because I have been doing this for probably like 4 and a bit years now. My god, that's kind of insane. 4 or 5 years I think I've been doing YouTube now. That's insanity. That's absolute insanity. Right, anyway, let's get into it.
Death Sovereign? Butler? You're coming along, aren't you?
I'm thinking of staying by Lady Silverlily's side for the time being.
You really don't understand the situation right now? I don't enjoy showing off my wounds, but I've suffered humiliation just so I can release you from her grasp.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Yet you still reject my hand despite knowing that.
You are sinking with your character. My apologies. I still have unfinished business here. Oh my fucking god. Just a panel hasn't loaded again. This happened last time. The other thing is, this happened last time, and then when I reloaded the chapter to get the to put the thumbnail together, the panel that I missed loaded. It was so annoying. Oh my god. Also now it's not loading a whole lot. The Wi-Fi is being slow all of a sudden. This is pleasant. Might be a jump cut. If this takes an egregious amount of time. Given that I can now... Yeah, there we are. Right. Fantastic. Scroll up. But this still hasn't loaded. Whatever goes on between these two. Right, like... whatever the fuck is supposed to be here. Oh, I can see the percentage. He's at 18%, is that? 13%? Yeah, something like that. I mean, the page is still loading, so I suppose I could leave it, but screw it. Yeah, the image just hasn't loaded, and there's seemingly no way for me to manually load the image either. Yeah. Oh well, let's roll.
Ha! Alright then, I don't know what other schemes you're up to, but you won't be able to cause my relationship with my butler to waver. It's your right to be under the wrong idea. Get out of my sight now. Your Highness, you're coming with me, right?
Yes! Your Highness, let me go the flower!
You've done enough. Go back inside now.
What do you intend to do?
I'll spend some time admiring the flowers before going back in. I wish to be alone. I want everyone to go away. Butler, you go inside and rest as well.
Zombie, this is your chance! She's definitely depressed right now. You need to go ahead and win some points! You're just ignoring me now! I can go a few days without sleeping. Aren't you tired?
I want to say I'm not, but I am indeed a little tired.
I want to... Again, the other thing... Everybody is watching this. All the other hunters are watching this. How the fuck do we think they're going to react? How do we think they're reacting to this? And what do we think they're going to say and do when he gets back? Bro's definitely going to get rinsed when he clears this.
It's my 14th regression already. I've tried to set the Crown Prince right. On the right path for 140 days. Even if my love for him has not faded, he needs to be set on the right path for the nation's sake. This is so tough.
Why is Blood barefoot? Put some shoes on, motherfucker. You're not alone anymore. You have me.
Whew! Woo!
As long as humans have someone who sees and knows the love that they have, they'll be able to withstand all situations.
Is that so?
Yes, that's surprisingly the case.
You're mistaken about something. I repeat the last 10 days of my life, and you go back to the moment right before you die. It might look like the same situation, but it isn't. One of us will definitely regress earlier than the other.
Oh my god, I was literally just discussing this.
And whoever regresses first will forget about what's happening now. The other person will be trapped by time. We're two parallel lines that can never run into each other. It is possible for me to understand who you are and what your situation is. That's all there is to it. It's impossible for the two of us to have a life together. The confession you gave me, saying you wanted to spend your time with me, was beautiful. However, maybe it only sounds beautiful because it is one that could never become reality.
What if it can become a reality?
What if it doesn't exist in this world?
I'll definitely keep my word. I'm not saying all this so I can win over your heart. I'm not the kind of person who'd lead people on with nonsense. What if I can help you get out of this eternal 10-day cycle?
How arrogant. I'm content with living my own life.
I know. It's the same for me as well. But I still wish to help. Because you're someone I love. Is that arrogance to you too?
What do you want from me?
Please stay with me until the world faces its end. And I'd be really grateful if you could help me love you more. I've realized that the cult interrogator has already reached 100% synchronization. The secret to clearing this stage. Do it to the point where I'm so drunk in my love for you that I can't get out of your grasp. It's quite a tricky method, but it'll probably work.
Are you really asking me to help you with that?
It'll be fine. I'm pretty easy to win over. My heart's already racing like crazy with just you holding my hand.
How shameless. Alright then. Since I said I'd teach you about love, I'll take responsibility for it. Would this be enough?
You're syncing with your character. Yes, that's enough.
Goodness. I know I'm not in a place to say something like this, but aren't you a little too naive? I don't know how you survived in such an arduous world.
I've died a ton of times. Delicious hydration. Does your heart also race after seeing such a weak side of me? I heard that showing one's weak side can sometimes be effective in winning over someone's heart. Oh my god, look at them. Fucking look at them. I understand now, after seeing your quarrel with Lady Golden Flower. You might be wise, but you're the kind that can't stay still when provoked. Even if that means you'll lose out in the process. That's why I want to give this a try. You talk as if you're an expert in love. But isn't being loved as important as giving love? You're clueless about being loved. Or at least, you're more clueless than Lady Golden Flower. So? You are syncing with your character 45%. Fucking hell, that's got up quick.
Keep talking. I'm starting to like hearing your voice.
And? So?
Your teeth are so white.
It's no surprise that Lady Golden Flower was able to steal the Crown Prince from you. You need to analyze what the Crown Prince's preferences are even more thoroughly.
Your tongue is red. It looks pretty. Why did you stop talking again? I can admire your tongue if you don't talk. Keep talking. Do you surrender?
Yes.
Do it to the point when I'm so drunk in my love for you that I can't get out of your grasp. You really are someone who likes living life while saying dangerous things. I don't know what great idea you've thought of that made you so confident, but you're so fearless. Well, since I've gone through 14 regressions, I don't mind being freed of it, even if it's just for a moment. Be an asshole to another asshole. That's my principle. As I reflected over the incident that happened today, I think the Crown Prince has been I think the Crown Prince has been a little too much of an asshole to me. I won't let that continue. Let's go! Let's go, baby! Progress! Let's go! Woo! Let's go, baby! Are you finally giving up on him? No. My heart has already become a constellation and is stuck in the night sky. I'm incapable of doing that. But I want to also become an asshole that's gone a little overboard. I'm going to have an affair with you, starting today. Huh? So, she's my first love. Do you love me? No, this doesn't feel right. But you're a servant that Lady Goldenflower cherishes, and you're her only childhood friend and butler. An affair? I'm curious what face she'll make when she catches wind of us dating. I'm sure the Crown Prince will be taken aback as well. So there ought to be something more romantic. You're going to act like you're dating me to get revenge on the two of them? Do you hate that idea?
Of course he doesn't.
Say my name. Lavielle Avencia. Do you remember what I taught you when I first talked about love? Love starts from meeting an asshole. That's right.
You're syncing with your character. 50%.
I'll become that first asshole for you.
Hey, Lo. Hey, yo. Let's go. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go. This chapter, crazy. This chapter, oh my, ballin', ballin', brother. Hell yeah. Since they're both crazy, they're so compatible with each other. Well, I doubt it's possible for you to date an ordinary person. Birds of the same feather flock together, after all. Congrats on your first love. Although, it's an affair. Oh, good heavens. Oh, good heavens. Fantastic. This is just such a joy. He tied that tie with fucking determination. Oh, it's a bit of a shit one. Lavielle Avencia. I love that that's reflected as well, so it's just backwards. All I did was say her name, though. Status window. I guess I really have fallen in love. Death Sovereign, rank D, skills 6 of 6. I want to become like you, S+. Return as Clockwork, EX. Solar Constellation, A+. Goblin High Society, F. 100 Soul Reincarnation, S. Demonic Heaven Divine Art, A+. I could have sworn he had way more skills than this. You have the blessing of the Beauty God. You have the blessing of the Snake God. The life of Kim Gongja is described so simply. My jealousy, my secrets, my relationships, my humor, willpower, and happiness are all included as well. Status window. Martial arts. Preferred genres. Martial arts. Romance. Mystery. Adventure. Dislike genres. None. Preferred characters. Master. Noble heroes. People who sacrifice. People who work hard. Children. Kind people. People who are not overconfident. People who are not overconfident. You are surrounded by a lot of those people, I'd argue. People who are generous to others. People who understand and notice me. Disliked characters. Psychopaths. Preferred plot. Justice wins in the end. Friendship. Love. Dislike plots. Self-loathing. Giving up. Running away. Disillusioned. Brother man. Disbelieving. Monopoly. I'm curious about how I look. I like Monopoly. It's a fun game. I know that's not what that means, but shut up. I'm still Kim Gongja. I didn't get consumed by my character like the Cold Interrogator did. My plan will proceed according to the plan this time round. I'll make it happen. Sword Emperor. Ah? If I get consumed by my role as a butler, I want you to do something for me. There's a high chance that I won't be able to hear your voice when my synchronization reaches 100%. Even with all my skills, I'll probably forget to use them. We must do everything we can to prevent me from reaching a synchronization rate of 100%. 99%. That's the last line of defense. It can't be allowed to go any higher. Got it? If it looks like I'm going above 99%, please stop me, regardless of what you have to do. Oh, I can't believe you're worried about that. You have such a strong mind of your own. Is there a possibility that situation will even happen? Yes, there is. Because I'm going to intentionally raise my synchronization rate that high. But, what? If you do that, you'll fail the stage and remain stuck in this world, though. I can't tell you why I'm doing it right now. It'll only work if I'm the only one who knows the plan.
Why does that? What does that even mean? What do you mean, Gongja?
I'm going to make use of the loophole within the tower system and clear this stage.
What loophole?
Please help me if I'm in danger. I'll be counting on you then, Mr. Strongest in the world who wants to become my master. I'll be leaving to help my lover now. What do you think's going through his head right now? What the fuck? I thought he'd already gone off the deep end. But it seems I was wrong. He could go further. Good God. I have no idea who's speaking any of these bubbles. I assume it's Gongja. You must have been pushing yourself too hard, right? Every night you're battling demons and cleaning up after the Crown Prince or Lady Golden Flower. That's why you have to take a leave of absence in the academy today as well.
Don't worry. It's been this way ever since my first regression. More accurately, it's been like this since birth. I practically grew up in this mansion. It just got worse after I struck the sword into the mirror, which caused my heart to disappear. The reason that the Emperor gave me orders not just to me, but to Lady Golden Flower as well, is one of the causes too. Which is why, even if I become the Empress, I'll die not long after. It's hard for me to conceive children as well. I'm not suitable to become the Empress.
Have some tea.
Thanks. You add a lot of honey, huh? It's exactly how I like it to be. How did you know?
You told me previously that the apostle before me brought a guideline with them. Lady Silver Lily has a poor sense of taste, so she enjoys extreme flavors. I used to use whatever was written there.
That means you're also going to be the same as them, too.
Since you're the one who told me about it first, I'm not the same. I simply use it as a reference. I hope that you see it. I hope that that's how you'd see it.
Taking a closer look. You're pretty cheeky, too. So what's the plan you've come up with?
The time that I'm spending with you now is just a form of entertainment. Well, one of us will definitely forget our time spent together, so I doubt there's any way to resolve this. You probably have never entrusted your life to anyone before. Please, have trust in me. Even if we're not dating for real, I'm someone you've chosen. I'm anything but incompetent. There are times when we'll need help from others. This is your situation right now.
You've taken too much upon yourself so far. Even if I die, the Empire needs to be strong. I need to set the Crown Prince straight. I need to defeat the Demons of Blood, too. You must have thought that way through all 14 regressions of yours. Right? Do you think I'm worn out? Yes. Please, rest a little. I think I'm the kind who hates seeing the person I love bear every burden herself. No. I'm certain. I hope that, when I'm tired, the person I love would help me, and vice versa. What we have here is just a fake relationship. It doesn't matter, because I'm serious about this. Do you not find this insulting at all? You still don't know me well enough. I'm really optimistic. Did you think I'd be discouraged by my inferiority complex just because you're faking dating me? Not at all. I actually think of this as an opportunity. You'll end up loving me eventually. My goodness. Just where does that confidence of yours come from? Because we'll end up spending time that belongs only to us. Until you say that you're sick of me, I won't give up on you no matter what happens. I'll do my best to become a pillar of support in your life. Time's up. Let's do what we must today. No, you need to rest. You're expecting to fight stronger enemies with that body of yours. Please, leave this to me. I'll be more than sufficient to handle it. And if he's not, if he dies, he just goes back to the previous day. You can just do it again. Right? Like, at this point, there is zero chance to fail. Are you going to kill us? Are you going to kill me? Yes. Please don't bother yourself with such tasks as well. What are you doing right now? There are only a few days left until the world ceases anyway. If the Empire is going to fall just because you don't do some paperwork, then let it fall right now. Fair enough. Think of this as a holiday. Your very own holiday. It's my first time leading a life like this. Is it really okay to not do anything? It's been 3 days since I hadn't gone for lessons. If someone saw me like this right now, it's okay. I'll make it all okay. I don't want to rely on you. Who said I'll be helping you for eternity? If I need help, I want you to help me. We just need to help each other out. Should I recite some of the poems you like? Okay. Lady Silver Lily. Oh my god, no, there's another fucking panel that hasn't loaded. It's beautiful, isn't it? The season of spring makes everything look white. Nah, winter makes everything look white. You clearly didn't go to the Muram world. Sorry, terrible joke. This is the period where the spring blossoms bloom before the magnolia flowers wither. The Emperor calls this White Spring. Oh, that wasn't Orange speaking. Pleb. What a beautiful season. Yes. I can't remember how long it's been since I've seen such a sight. The presence of the heart that's covered by silver has become even stronger. The heart that's covered by silver has manifested. The skies! Is this blood? Butler, I feel at peace when I'm with you. Can I really trust you? You told me this before. They were like parallel lines, and the one who dies first will definitely regress first. Which is why we'll never be together for eternity. Starting from now, I'll cover you with my aura. It won't just be your body, it'll also surround your brain. And similarly, I'll do the same with myself. I'll then explode both of our heads at the same exact time. It's true that the person who dies first will regress first. There's no guarantee that the one who's unable to regress would keep their memories. In that case, there's only one way we can remain together.
We need to die at the same time. Lavielle Avencia. Please die together with me. Good fucking heavens, Gongja. You're absolutely batshit crazy. Right, let's do one more. And that'll be it for the week. Ah! I mean, you know what? It's kind of is the solution I'd consider, you know, contrived. It's not how you use that word at all. Anyway, let's carry on. Just like how people manage to manage their daily lives, I managed my own death. I was always able to think of an easier way to die. I can just explode my brain with aura. I could end my life painlessly in an instant. It was a simple and easy method. That's why I didn't die that way. If I get used to these things, I'll let my guard down. This is also why the Flame Emperor was killed by me. That's why I chose not to die that way. I chose a more painful death, in order to help my senses and ability to make judgment, in order to keep my senses and ability to make judgment as vivid and clear as possible. However, today is a whole different matter. It's okay. It'll end in an instant.
It's so warm. It's as if warm water is flowing into my body through my blood vessels. If this is what your body temperature is like, then you must have a slightly warmer one than I do. I feel so uneasy. I've never felt like this before, even through all those past regressions. That's because it would be fine as long as I didn't lose myself, but I don't wish to lose you today. If I regress first and forget all about you.
Don't worry. I'll be by your side. Demons! Demons have appeared! No mistakes are allowed. If either one of us dies 0.1 seconds earlier than the other...
If either one of us dies 0.1 seconds earlier than the other, I will blame you for eternity. You're only allowed one chance. Engrave my words onto your heart.
Alright. The heart that's covered by silver is looking at you.
Take responsibility for causing me to start trusting other people again.
The apostles of the cow that harvests destruction have appeared. The apostle of the warhorse of the eternal plains has appeared. The apostle of the undying evangelist of happiness has appeared.
There are creatures who just can't read the atmosphere.
We'll have to teach them a lesson. They'll need to learn that only death awaits if they try to come in between someone else's love.
I like the sound of that.
Demonic Heaven Divine Art. Ninth form of the Demonic Heaven Divine Art. Sword of Suicide. You have died. Return to 24 hours prior.
Are you awake? I can't believe you're waking up so late. What a pathetic butler.
Did we succeed in retaining both our memories while regressing?
Butler, I think you lied to me a little. You'd promised that you'd spend the same time period with me. But I returned 9 days earlier than you did. Even though we had a fake relationship, how could you leave your loved one alone for 9 whole days?
Okay, so now we have the answer to the conundrum I raised. So if they die at the same time, their regressions function simultaneously. Right? They both go onto the same timeline, but they regress the fixed amount of time that they have to regress. So Lavencia goes back 10 days but retains her memories, and Gongja goes back 1. So basically Gongja goes back to day 9, goes back to day 9 of Lavencia's regression, whereas she goes back to day 1. Okay. That means that she has to deal with Gongja not knowing who she is really for 9 days. That's awful. That's quite tragic.
I was the only one who was worried since I returned 9 days earlier than you. You had sworn to be by my side, but failed to keep your promise.
That triggered my Siri for some reason.
How could you wake up so late? You'll need to go through a lot to make up for your wrongdoings this time around.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's alright now. I can no longer bring myself to say that watching over you, even though you're unable to spend the last day with me, has been really boring.
That's a lie.
Yes, it was boring, but it's fine since I'm good at waiting.
I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
You are syncing with your character. 71%. My lady, I need a favor from you. I'm really sorry, but can you wait just a little longer? 8 days, 7 days, 6 days. I'll reduce 1 day at a time. Until we can be together starting from the first day.
You're so cheeky. You asked me to die 9 more times.
Did it hurt for you?
No. But you're so bad for wanting me to take my life multiple times, even after taking it once.
Can I kiss you? Chef's kiss. C'est ça magnifique. Fucking wonderful, brother. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. All romance manga ever. This is how you fucking do it. This is how you fucking do it. Look at you, Rent a Girlfriend. Specifically. Oh, I'm so glad I dropped Rent a Girlfriend like 2 years ago after seeing the leaks. Oh my god, I'm so glad I dropped it. But this is peak. Let's go. Returning to 24 hours prior. You have died. You have died.
You brush your teeth before you came, right? I think I'll exercise my right to remain silent.
That's not fair.
Haven't you made me wait for a total of 39 days? With that little selfishness of mine, it'll help you to feel less guilty. You ought to thank me.
That means we've kissed for 39 days.
It sounds embarrassing. Just stop talking.
You have died. Return to 24 hours prior.
Death Sovereign! Lady Silverlily is here. What is she doing here so late? I heard that she's staying in another place and not in the dormitories.
Where is she right now?
Oh, she said she was going to wait in the garden in front of the dormitories. Death Sovereign?
Imagine calling Quizzer every single fucking day. It's like, where the fuck is he going? Return to 24 hours prior.
This is still our first day. It's our first day now. Our eternal first day. As long as we both want it. Did I miss something?
Yeah, you missed a lot. You've missed... yeah. Oh god. Wait, hold on. The regression. Everybody's gonna be watching this on the first day. This literally just ends the world. This is like 3 minutes after entering this fucking apocalypse. They're like... Ah? What's Bro doing? Huh? Fantastic. I cannot wait for him to get out of here and to see how everybody responds to it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, well, I hope you all enjoyed. I most certainly have. Leave a like, comment, sub, notification for usual YouTube stuff. Remember to get some videos early. I know I'm going to change time for another video. Ta-ta. For now.